Hello everybody, my name is Diana. I'm the coach of Team Sportklinik Ko. Juan was our project lead for this semester, Professor Herr and Jasper were our customers, and in the next 10 minutes, our 6th grade developers are gonna tell you more about what we accomplished since the design review by playing the roles of their lives.
Hello guys, I'm Dr. Bat, and this is Annie, because I'm a specialist in knee surgery. The most important part is the thing in the middle, the white thing. It's the ACL, the anterior cruciate ligament, and when that ruptures, it gets interesting for me because I get patients. And of course, before I do anything to the knee, I need to get the information if the ACL is really ruptured. For this, I use my lovely rollimeter. So,
good evening, Dr. Red. I've been wanting to talk to you.
Why?
Please have a seat.
Oh, God, this doesn't sound good.
So this is about the technique you use during the Lachman test. We've been getting a lot of complaints about it.
Why is that a problem?
There's been patients who've been saying it takes way too much time. Some doctors even say it's very inaccurate, and I cannot see another day of you walking around with that rollimeter in my office.
I've been using this for 50 years.
You're
not going to make me change.
Yeah, this is getting too much. You're dismissed for now until you come back with a better solution.
Oh God, that boss. I mean, how should I replace it? I mean, it's the only way I'm used to doing it. I've heard about some apps that might help me, but who would use an app to do medical measurements?
Well, I would use an app for that.
And who are you?
I'm Dr. Good, and me and my great team of research monkeys have developed an app just for that purpose.
Well, could you maybe show me the app? Because my boss is going to kill me if I come back with the rollimeter.
Take a seat. Okay, so our app has two main parts. One of them is the accelerometer strategy, and the other one the augmented reality strategy. And I'll start by explaining the accelerometer strategy first. Oh. It's not... Okay. The accelerometer strategy works this way that you take the iPhone, put it on the tibia of the patient, and do the same movements that you do with the Lachman test.
Okay.
So, if you take a look at these graphs, do you see a difference there?
Well, the slope for the healthy knee is definitely a lot steeper than for the injured knee, which makes sense because if the ACL is intact, there's this firm endpoint when doing the Lachman test. And if the ACL is not intact, it's only the soft tissue surrounding the knee which is actually slowing it down, which is very soft.
Exactly. So we're looking at the difference between those slopes and calculating how damaged the ACL actually is.
That's interesting.
Yeah, right. So for that, we have a mechanical knee here. Reason for that being it's not easy to find patients with an ACL rupture. We can't just walk into a hospital and go to random patients and do these tests. So we brought this mechanical knee that imitates a real knee pretty well. And for that purpose, we'll show you a demonstration right now.
Okay.
Measurement started.
So what our research monkey is doing right now is putting the phone on the tibia of the bone and doing the Lachman test.
Okay. And he's now doing this for the healthy knee.
Exactly.
So what is he doing now?
What he's doing now is removing the ACL from the knee.
Oh, so you're simulating both a healthy and an unhealthy knee here.
Exactly, yes.
Looks very complicated.
It is. And again, he's taking multiple measurements to make sure that you get a consistent value in the average. Thank you, Research Monkey. So let's take a look at the report. I'll give it to you.
Okay, what can I see here? Some results, but what do those numbers mean?
So those numbers are the raw values that we get from the accelerometer. But if you scroll up, you'll see something else.
Oh, a knee status.
Yeah, so the ACL rupture status tells you how injured the knee actually is.
So it's 38% now, so it's not too bad, but also not perfect.
Exactly, yes. So that's it. Thank you.
Research Monkey's doing a great job.
Yeah. So the other strategy that we have is the augmented reality strategy. And for that, we are using the camera of the iPhone to do the Lachman test.
Okay.
How it works is you put 2 markers on the patella and the tibia, do the Lachman test, and look how the red marker moves.
Okay, so it's blue for the patella, red for the tibia.
Yeah.
And what are you measuring? The distance?
Yeah, we are measuring the distance that the red marker moves relative to the patella marker.
So it's the same as I do with my rollimeter.
Exactly, but instead of carrying around this ancient torque device, you have your iPhone that you carry around in your pocket.
The iPhone is definitely a lot smaller.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give you that point.
So for that, we need a patient, though. So where could we get one?
You have research monkeys, and I got a banana. Here. That's
Great.
how you get new patients.
Okay. So now that we have patients, we can start the demo.
Perfect.
Measurement started.
Now what we're doing here is our research monkey is putting the markers on the knee.
Yeah.
At the same time, our other research monkey is preparing his iPhone, taking a picture of our patient. That might look a little bit sad. And he's also wearing a chest belt with the purpose that he can now do these measurements alone. You don't need a second person holding the iPhone.
That's a good thing, because my assistants hate me.
Yeah. Thank you, Research Monkey. So, since our patient is not actually injured, we mocked the data for this report.
Okay.
So you can take a look.
Okay, so I see the doctor and the patient, and oh, here are already the results. So it's, okay, there's the injured knee, the healthy knee, obviously, and the difference between the 2 knees. So it's 8 millimeters, which indicates to me that the ACL is indeed ruptured.
Yeah, right. And the thing is, these values are the same values that you get with your rollimeter. So it's very easy for doctors to get to this, to jump over to this product.
And I don't even need to make the calculations.
Yes. And one other thing that you can do is you can choose a patient and compare him to another one. So you can see how different treatments have progressed over time.
Okay, yeah, so the one is trained with a physician, and the other one had an operation, and the operation is doing better, and
Yeah.
that's cool.
Thank you. So, how it looks like right now is you can download the app.
Okay.
Well, technically not yet, but I will send you a link for that. And we have implemented the augmented reality functionality and the accelerometer strategy, making it possible for you to use it alone. So that's very important. And also we've implemented acoustic feedback and the ability that you can automatically do the measurements, so you don't have to press any buttons. That's easier for you and easier for you to get through your day.
And is there some future work?
Yeah, of course. So we want to improve on the augmented reality model, and we'd also like to implement a better statistical model for the accelerometer technology. And finally, we'd also like to make sure that when you and other doctors around the world are using the app, we can collect all the data from you and improve on the model for the accelerometer.
That's amazing, so we can help even.
Yeah.
Cool. So, when will I get the app? Because I really want to show it to my boss.
Well, you can't get it right now, but I will send you a link to using Prototyper.
Perfect, thank you.
Okay.
I'm very happy to welcome Dr. Bad back into my team. And that's it from us. We would like to thank our customers, Jürgen Höher and Jasper, and also the great support we got from Alyosha at the mechanical knee. And we'd love to hear feedback now.
Hello, I'm Jürgen Höher. I'm a real knee surgeon from Cologne, and I can say it has been a great pleasure for me to working with you guys. As you know, you have visited me in Cologne, and in Cologne we worked with real patients, so we didn't have the monkeys. It was very fun working with you, And as you all know, we have the skiing season going on, so we have a lot of ACL injuries right now. I'm really looking forward to using the new app in my clinics at home. So thank you very much, and I'm looking really forward to the future in using the iPhone instead of the rolly meter. Thank you very much.